What up YouTube, it's Misery, it's Company. In this video we have additional information on some more exciting stuff coming to Diablo Immortal in the coming weeks to, well, month. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so again, this was posted yesterday. By the time you're seeing this video, we get a little sneak peek here of the new Battle Pass, Children of Lilith Battle Pass skins. It is not the skin that I thought it was, at least that many of us thought it was. The one that I posted previously is the like sort of pay to win, not really pay to win, but the pay to use skin that's way too expensive that most people aren't going to get. But it talks about that as well in this blog post as well. So yeah, it's gonna come out on June 8th. Lilith's favor will rain down on her children, unleashing a new diabolical event. Our fourth major update, Destruction's Wake, is currently being forged by the fires of burning hell. On June 13th, we will divulge all its offerings in a new blog, but for the time being, read to see what fiendish activities your mother has in store. Ironically, this would have been more appropriate around Mother's Day and would have been a little bit more funny, but I get what they're doing. So again, it's not saying that June 13th is when the next update comes out. It is saying June 13th is when the blog posts will come out. Based off what we heard about the new class coming in July, I would assume that this June 13th blog post is about the big update that will be coming in July. Just me guessing, but that kind of makes sense to me. It also sort of sticks with what they said in the first quarter, which is that they'll have quarterly updates because next month is the end of the second quarter. Well, June is actually. So maybe they're pushing it. I don't know. Be interesting to see what they're talking about here. Unless, of course, it does hit June and then the new character is its own thing. I don't know. We'll learn more on June 13th. So moving on, we have a new legendary gem. That's what the real point of this video is going to be, actually, is Mother's Lament. I don't know how to say it. Lament. How good is it going to be? A lot of people are saying it's very OP. Let's go and look at it. So this is at rank 10. It's a 2-star gem, rank 10, increased resonance by 300. That's pretty standard, obviously, for most rank 10 2-star legendary gems. Plus 66 combat rating. Okay. When you deal damage, you have a 20% chance of gaining eternal disdain, which is increasing your critical hit chance by 32% for 6 seconds. That's crazy the amount of time that is. Cannot occur more often than once every 20 seconds. Again, pretty standard for most of these really good gems that we have here. When Eternal ends, you release a blood spike toward... Oh, wait. There's got to be more, right? All right, so when it ends, you release a blood spike toward nearby enemies, dealing 54% base damage to any enemy's hit, and also causes them to bleed. Wow. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. When I first read through this, I only thought it was the first half. I didn't realize there was a and some. This could be a 5-star legendary gem, honestly. So my first reaction was gonna actually, full transparency, my reaction to this video was gonna be that I don't think this gem is as good as people says it is, or are saying that it is. But after reading this, so the 6 seconds is really good. I mean, that's really high for an increased 32% chance. Again, at max rate, I understand that, or max rank on the gym, I totally get that. But that's a very high crit chance increase for a long time. Most classes could really benefit from that. And then so a blood spike, so when it ends, you release a blood spike towards nearby enemies. It'll be interesting to see the animation of this. Is it a cone? Is it just directly in front of you? Is it a single spike? It says spike. It says spike, so blood spike. So assuming it's just one bullet in front of you, deals 54% base damage to any enemy's hit and causes them to bleed. The reason the bleed is so important is that now Banquet of Eyes can be activated with this alone, and that triggers other effects as well. There's Sleeping Bile. There's so many different effects that really tie into these damage over time effects that we're getting. This is by far, I think, going to be the new best 2-star legendary gem. Yeah, that's kind of wild, and actually it goes really well with what's the other 2-star legendary gem that we got most recently. I've been working on it. I'm completely spacing on its name, but yeah, the one that basically gives you additional crit for damage over time effects. These two together are going to be insane, and they're both 2-star legendary gems. Very interesting. So Merciless Monstrosity limited time event. So basically Ashava is from Diablo 4 will be coming into the new zone, is what it sounds like. Oh, emerge into Sanctuary. Let's just go through the important parts. So if you are at least level 30 and have the guts to face Ashava and come out on top, you'll earn 10 marks of Pestilence, 1 Telluric Pearl, 50 scrap materials, 3 enchanted dust for your first kill. 3 additional marks of Pestilence can be earned from completing Elder Rifts up to twice per day. So that means a total of your first kill on Shava will be 10 Pestilence marks of pet marks, and then you can get 6 total per day. Yeah, 6 total for a day for just completing up to 2 Elder Rifts, which is pretty cool. And then a Shava can be killed once a day for 10 days. It doesn't say... I'm assuming this is just your total first kill. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if this is 10 every single time you kill a Shava and you get all this stuff. That'd be kind of crazy, but it only says your first kill, and that's the first kill of the day. So it'll be interesting to see what that plays out as, how many you get after that first kill every day for 10 days. That'll be interesting. So 1 mark of Pestilence can be traded for a random reward, which could be 1,000 gold, 5 scrap materials, 3 enchanted dust, or a glowing shard, or 1-star legendary gem. Rack up 88 marks of Pestilence, and you can trade them for a random legendary item. This exchange can only be performed once. 88, is that even possible? Like, how many do you have to get? Let's do some math real quick. Bring out our handy dandy. That's a calendar. I want a calculator. Calculator. Boom. I'm gonna bring it on screen so we can math together, because, you know, friendship is what we're all about here. Boom. Is still in the way. Fuck. All right, whatever. We're gonna put it right here. That'll work for now. So what do we need? It's going to be, we can't really do it. So let's just say from the mark, so you get 10 up front. Well, let's do these first, the Elder Rifts. So 10 days, 6 per day. So 6 times, that's 60, 70. Okay, so it really depends on, I didn't even need a calculator where I did all that math in my head. I'm a freaking genius. So you get 70 marks total with an unknown amount that you get after the first, after this first 10 that you get for killing a Shava. So it really going to depend on the other 9 days how many you get, but it sounds like it doesn't matter because you're probably only going to be able to do this trade in one time anyway based off what we're getting now, which is whatever. Okay, it's fine. Now it's interesting. Oh, you get a random reward, so you're probably going to get 1,000 gold, which is absolute dog water. Oh wait, 1 mark does that. So don't do the 1 mark, do the 88 marks of Pestilence. 88 must have some kind of meaning. I don't know what it is. Trade them for a random legendary item. This exchange can only be performed once. Do you guys know what this 88, like why 8s are so important to this? I noticed it earlier when I was reading this. I have no idea. I have literally no idea. I haven't seen any other YouTubers talking about what the 8s mean. Let me know if you know in the comments below, and if it seems to make sense and or you have some evidence to support that. I'll go ahead and pin the comment and you get a heart. So, you know, reasons why you should do those things. Moving on. So as a whole, as your server slays a Shava, they trade in multiple different marks. This is server-based progression. You get all these different things, and then ultimately at 6,888,888 marks donated as a whole server, not just as person, obviously. You get the new 2-star legendary gem, which we just covered as being totally fucking awesome. A Shava can be fought through the Merciless Monastery event menu or randomly encountered in Elder Rifts. That's kind of cool. So wait, so could you double dip then? I do wonder, like, so if you don't run into a Shava via the event menu and you run into it via the Elder Rift, do you get the 10 from the first kill if you haven't killed it yet, or whatever the mysterious number will be from killing it after that, and the 3 from the Elder Rift, or do you just get gypped from the 3 and just get the whatever the amount is? That'll be interesting. I don't know. So Season 14 Battle Pass, this actually looks sick. I don't know, like, if these are your wings, if those are your wings, that's kind of cool. But if not, did it just float there? I mean, that's actually cool too. I don't know, whatever. All right, so moving on. So the Season 14 Battle Pass emerges on June 8th at 3 a.m. server time. The Battle Pass hosts 40 ranks worth of challenges and rewards, such as the Mothers of the New Gem, Crest, Hilts, and more. That's actually really, really cool. They're giving us the brand new 2-star legendary gem, basically 2 different times, 1 for the event and 1 for the Battle Pass. Love that. Good job, Blizzard. Thumbs up. Remember, new rank rewards are available in the Empowered Battle Pass, and rotating cosmetics can be donated, whatever. Donate, I guess. So basically, Empowered Battle Pass is still a thing. The Battle Pass will be lost to time on July 6th. Okay, cool. So her worshippers' prayers have brought lows to... Oh, so cool. Okay, so from June 11th to June 29th, so for a while, any players above level 30 will receive 100% bonus to all Battle Pass experience gains. If you're behind or you want to push Paragon level, now is the time to do so. Actually, that's pretty cool. I haven't done that in a while. I like that. So that's a pretty big W in my opinion. Hatred's Heritage Phantom Market. Basically, like I said, this is a skin that we thought was going to be the Battle Pass. It is not. And it is going to be the sort of pay to whatever one. Several other content creators have already shown you guys the like ultimate version, so I'm not going to waste a video on that. Not that it would be a waste, but like you already have the content. I don't need to make it. But yeah, so it is exactly what we think it is. It is another Phantom Market. It'll be up from June 8th There are 10 total items using obols, exactly the same thing all the way around. And then it looks like it ends on, it's up for a month, so June 8th to July 6th. So pretty interesting. And of course, you get your first one for free. You're going to basically get absolutely nothing. This shows the breakdown. Don't get excited by this. This is only for the first additional pull, and then once it even says in the note, the drop rates will be adjusted to reflect whatever after you pick up one of the additional items. Now, guys, they legally have to do this, by the way. Like when it comes to mobile games, like this is part of like common practice. They actually have to provide this to us. Most people do it in game. Blizzard is just preferring to do it via blog post, which is fine. That still checks the box. All in all, again, the overall point of this video was just to kind of go over this blog post and talk about this new legendary gem, which is an absolute banger. And it sounds like we're going to be getting 2 of them for free, which is even better for free to play. Because I mean, even at rank 2, I'm sure you get a certain amount of percent and seconds, so that's awesome. And it does sound like from Datamine ARPG that we will be getting 2 different bundles. One will reset every Monday, and another one that will have a bunch of these to sort of get a jump start on this legendary gem. At first, I thought this was trash. I was wrong. This is epic. This is a fantastic legendary gem. You're definitely going to want to work on this one, regardless of who you are, pay to play, free to play, whatever you are, play. You're going to want to play with this gem. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Massive W in my opinion. 2 free of a good legendary gem is a massive, massive W. And don't forget the 2-star legendary gems can be farmed with your, I think they're ATI runes from Elder Rift. So if you want to like 5-head this, go ahead and farm your ATI runes now for the next, few weeks. And then be able to unlock even more of these when this comes out. That's what I'll be doing. 5-head if you made it to the very end of this video. Smash the like button because it gave you value. Until next time, guys, lock it in.